We now return to Tropico form. Alright, so the space program doesn't come along until 1990, because apparently we use modern space shuttles, to accomplish things. So, it's going to be a while before that happens. Also, the chemical plant is something we actually do want, because you can use that for medicine, and then it makes the hospitals more effective. Quality, let's see, service quality. Service quality is already pretty high, but it adds like 20 to it. Given the fact that it is already pretty damn high, I'm not going to concern myself too much with it. Yeah, I think we'll hold off on that for right now, because where are we at on the jobs? Okay, so we do have free job positions. It's mostly homes. Let's get the homes built, houses built rather. Guess we can kind of want to line them up. So if we do one here, can't do one there. Demolish. There. Okay. Do. Well, it'll offset a little bit. Actually, let me find out what we've got here by way of. Okay, we've got about 50. We need to build another one. Good thing these are so cheap. Let's put another one right behind the weather station there. And then I want to do more of the condos. Let's see, that's right next to it. Do one there. Do one there. Okay. Just a little garden. I mean, we could do like a fountain back here, but let's do that. Oh. Bastards. Okay. Dang it. Well, sure. Bam. Okay, so that'll work for that for a bit. Let's see, what are we doing here? Export weaponry, right? We need to get on that. Not quite at the moment. What else do I want to look at? Food. Food quality is only 75, huh? Food variety is high. We are providing meals. I am not doing double rations yet. It doesn't seem like we need to. Like, people aren't complaining about it. Well, let's actually find out about that. You, madam. Or, sir. It's the bishop. Food. Food is high. When the bar's low... Oh, okay, never mind. No luxury goods. Okay, I'm still not sure what that means. Maybe it just means, like, I don't have anything set to high sale. I know Shopping Mall does unlock at some point. Doesn't appear to be soon. Chow time. What's over there? Rest. Food. Okay. How is church now? Church is still full all over the damn place. So hopefully it's not something. Let's look at the average citizen. Teamster, what are you delivering? Had a real blast. Satisfying faith. Fun. That doesn't help me. Good job, I'm a Teamster now. No luxury goods. Okay. Surely that would be like entertainment. Or would that be under like tourism? Attractions? I'm not really sure. I'm going to assume what it actually means is something like you have to set these things to high class. Which, if that's the case there, building some nicer things over here, why don't we make this pub maybe upscale dress code? Seeing as how we have this here. This is kind of actually developed into a nicer area, despite the fact that we got some ugly stuff over here. Okay.
Buenos días.
Lumberjack. Let's see. So, realistically, if I'm going to keep building stuff up here, I guess I could also build housing up here, seeing as how we appear to have a need. I don't think I can get the Conventillo in there. Cannot. But I could put it over here. Okay, well, let's do that. Now, people living up here are going to be far away from a garage. No, we can hold off on that. What else are we doing here? We're doing a borehole mine, right? That's going to get built. Let's dig deep into that. Space program, yes. So it's the space program allows you to do several things, and depending upon which you choose, you then get a reward once you've completed it. What I would like to aim for, hold on a minute, I hear that's a little loud. What I would like to aim for, I think, is a moon landing, and I believe that gives you $40,000 a month once you accomplish that. And in order to do it, you need to unlock electronics factories. You need to do, like, 4, I think it was. I think you need to do 4. Let's see. Chemical plant, let's go ahead and unlock that. And let's put that, I mean, I guess I could put it right here with all the other ugly shit. To the cement factory. Well, that's good land. Let's not do that. Let's put it over here instead. Or... yeah, okay. Sure. Okay, I think we're ready to go now.
Why don't you try Presidente cereal? Completely organic for people like you, Sonny. It's made from stuff that even animals won't eat.
No cereal can be organic enough. The Presidente brand doing okay then?
Sure. Presidente's so popular, everything with his name sells.
You know why I think that's green? I think it's because of this. Because otherwise, these all kind of seem to be losing their fertility. Like the bananas? That's where the bananas are. We should probably switch them to corn now. Or even coffee. Which means that if we want bananas, we're going to have to make another banana plant. Yeah, even this is going bad on the bananas. Swap that to corn. Pie is still fine. Corn. Utility has changed. We can switch that to coffee. Man, everything's changed to coffee now. Another one? Put another one right beside it. Well, okay, banana. Even though it switches to food crops, it's the same thing, I think. So now we've basically created an area here that's not going to be good for anything unless I want to maybe put a plantation, and maybe they can put fields in there. I don't think they will, though, because they do that space across from the road. So now I guess this is just like future housing or something. Because we seem to be missing some stuff. Let's also go ahead and do another plantation for the coffee. So I think we can probably tuck right in here. Extra fish production. Fish farm boosts quality of nearby restaurants, generate money based on worker skill. Yeah, see, we might be pulling too much out of that. going on over here? Convert to borehole mining. Well, I mean, since we have... Now that one won't transfer, but that one probably will. But it needs to be on the thing. Like it specifically says that. Destroy
President,
all mines. This will trigger a new task.
Deep enough. We are sitting on tons of cash that
Okay, well, we don't want to do that just yet. This will destroy itself on its own anyhow. Was I building another dump? I was going to, but I did not yet. Is this done? It appears to be done. It doesn't look done, but I guess it is. Okay, one thing I would like to do, I would like to start the salt mining, because that will open up better food quality. On top of being something that we can actually sell excess of. What is the front of this thing? Now, will people get up there? That's its own
Hey, kids!
problematic question.
I know what you need. Tropico Pop. The only soft drink that can also be used as nail polish remover, laundry detergent, and super glue. Guaranteed to contain no natural ingredients and produced in our own chemical plant.
Chemical plant is done. Sweatshop, let's change it to Easy Does It. Let's do medicine production. We're tight on that. Let us work on building more energy, please. Could actually get another few farms in here. When is that solar plant coming? Next year. Okay. Okay. So I'd said I wanted to work on tourism. Maybe start thinking about that. Can get rid of that rock, sure. Let's see. Nice little curve. Nice little curve right there, sure. That is not what I want. What about that? Well, that's not what I want either, but it works. Then let's open this to tourism. And then we will start needing people to be out here. And, making stuff. To be setting up places for them to live. Whole shebang. Okay, now, because I was going to put stuff out here. Would a biofarm Organic ranch. Yeah, that's not going to work there. So actually, maybe we could be... they would almost fit in there. Start putting them along in here. I want the coffee just because we can make use of that with this. Let's also change that to Easy Desert. Try and improve job quality around here. China money request. Do we need that? Yeah, we could improve it a little bit, sure.
Most honorable leader, your great...
Okay, there are no visitors here. It says it's open to Tropicans, but nobody's eating here. Which bothers me. Got a lot of kids out in school. No one's going to high school. That is not the college. That is the college, and no one's going to college. Comedy club. Nobody's going there for entertainment. Okay. Could raise the dress code. The nightclub. That's because those got built. That's why we ran out of electricity. Okay, we're fine now. 75. Solar plant. That is enormous, but we can use this. How come it doesn't say? How come it doesn't say what it outputs? Let's see. I guess we could put it right up here, since this is a lot of worthless land right here. We could make a nice little circle. Well, maybe. Doesn't seem to fit. But we could do that here. This would be protected from tsunami too, I believe. If I recall what this did. Island conditions. Yeah. So it would be well worth doing. Okay. Well, in future then. That's a future problem. To which point we may need some stuff up here like a garage and the conventillo so people can live next to their jobs. We'll hold off on that. Do we need... I don't think we need Teamsters out here because they don't produce anything, right? Having a construction crew out there, I guess would make sense, but it's not strictly... God, we're having the mouse issue again. Okay. Well. Shit, what the hell am I... A conventillo out here, I guess? It has a lot of people. We should probably build a... Oh my fucking... It was working just fine earlier. What the hell is going on? Ah, dang it. Not thin enough. Alright. Tell you what, we'll build the garage right next to the conventillo. Were you not going to come build this? were I to build a road, say like here, I could get another block there. We kind of want to leave a little bit of space, I think. We'll see what I can build right next to that, though. Is that even an issue right now? Not particularly. But I also like to know why the homeless issue. Especially why the homeless issue. And why do these ones go down so much? So they're not producing nearly as much, but they are still producing, which is good. Never did get these to be upgraded. I could have had a little bit more production. It's fine. Let's see, we could also use some of this for nutrient additives that are useless but sold at a higher price. Fine. This is built now. Water treatment. Tropicans living nearby need healthcare less often. Doubles the upkeep. I think we're fine. There's not enough people here, I think, to justify that. Middle East money. Okay, sure. We need to build relations with them, too. 100% with everybody. We're building up relations all over the place. That should, I would think, be very good for our tourism that we're going to build up here. Okay, nobody's living here because they have no reason to. Okay. Okay. So now we're good. Now we're set here. We got tourist dock. People can start coming in. But they need places to stay. Oh, fuck me. The other side of the island here. Hotel. I don't think I'm going to get much in there. I might get a gourmet restaurant in there, though. Really? Not even that. What about a pub? Okay, we can fit that in. Let's see. If we also did a sanatorium, we could use that as a hospital for tourists. We'll have to bear that in mind. What do we have for attractions? Accommodation building first, okay. Well, skyscraper hotel. Damn it. Let's maybe do the hotel. Well, what do you know? What do you know? Do we have other options? No, that is the only hotel. I think that's the front of the hotel. Good. Entertainment. Shipperant. Might be fun to have down here. It's not connected to the electrical grid. Damn it. Well, what we could actually do there, though, is put down... We've lost... dang it. We've lost the ability to build more of these. And it's now all that. So if I wanted to, I would have to extend via the substations. Which ultimately is cheaper, so I guess we can. I just kind of wanted it to maybe look a little bit better. I would like to have it, because I could have plunked down like a wind turbine right here, and then it would do its job. Alright, let's get a substation We'll probably end up building several of these. Traction. Okay, that hasn't been built yet, that's why it's being fussy about that. Oh, I guess in that case, entertainment. Like, it's not an electrical kid. Alright. Damn you. We gotta get some things done first, and then we can have our fun. Building a center, business center rather, which would be under welfare and economy. Yes, indeed. Offers Tropicans a chance to toil endlessly so you can make a few bucks. I mean, what? Mortgage company. Office generates $7 for every family paying rent in the area. Well, that's a thing. What's the worst that could happen? Everything. Sign up for insurance. $9 for each citizen who runs into expenses during disasters. Advertising generates money based on newspapers, radios, and TVs in the area. See, I don't know what area means. Like, were I to build that over here, or here, we have a TV there, but we've got a radio way over here, so, I mean, like, would it be better to be here? And then newspaper is actually nearby, but is it? And what exactly does that mean, based on them? I guess we could start off with the mortgage company. Again, I don't know what that means. That's very vague in the area. Gonna break my damn finger trying to get the stupid mouse thing to work. Alright. Well, this is highly out of place. Just with how big it is. What's our power grid situation? But it does do the business. I'd like it to be kind of like a downtown thing, but whatever. It'll work here, I guess. Don't really have a business downtown. Got a lot of workers' positions open. Where are we at with that? So many open, but not too many jobs. We're actually okay with that, so that's good. Alright, what else did I just see, though? Plantation oil, looking camps, government. SWAT. We need SWAT, too, I think, in order to unlock something, and I don't quite remember. Bunkers we don't terribly need. Now, wait a minute. Bunker houses more soldiers. So, like, were I to build this nearby, I wouldn't necessarily have needed them all to come move on to the base over here. We still have them living in the apartments. Oh, so they've all moved off. Okay, they've all chosen to move over there. Well, I mean, that's something that worked, anyway. What else do we have? The stock exchange offers foreign investment on your island. Customs office affects export and import prices as well as taxes for tourists. The shopping mall. Aha, luxury goods to people of Tropico. Okay, that may be what they were complaining about. No place to shop. Let's think about gigantic shopping mall. 20... I just put down a 10. Okay, first things first. We're going to build this. Solar power plant, 12,000. Build ourselves. Come on. There. Checking my So space around it will work. I hope people don't have to drive directly up to it. We'll go ahead and put a conventio up here. The garage. Okay. Okay. That go for a bit. This needs to be prioritized.
I've never seen so many smiling people on the streets. It's almost like all mothers-in-law suddenly left the country.
Everybody's happy. Well, I think it probably helped that I think I managed to get quite a high standard of living very early on. I think before 10 years had passed.
Surf's up!
Oh no!
One awesomely powerful tsunami wave is coming to our shores.
Well, the fun times couldn't last forever, could they? Best wave of my life.
Wave of my life, Presidente.
It took out both banks? That was it? Let's hope. Let's hope that was it. $1,000 to remove it. Okay. Where was the bank? Didn't I put the bank over here? We can rebuild it. I thought I had the second bank over here. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Well, that wasn't so bad. That was good, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. You lied to me. 2 buildings and then 2 banks. This building is severely damaged and may catch fire. Repair it instantly for $2,000. Okay, so it didn't get destroyed, it got damaged. That's important. Oh, okay, that one's fine. Okay, looks like we're good to go. It's a hideously tall building here.
Presidente, we are
Do
not
that. Okay. Well, we survived that. We're going to have our power station going here, which hopefully will start producing quite a bit. And then we move on. Homelessness, okay. Yeah, we got a lot of open housing right now, a lot of free jobs. So really, we just need people to come along. And I think maybe one way we could do that is through like some kind of promotion. Food for the people increases food quality. Well, I mean, we could do that. Doubling food consumption, I'm not too thrilled about. I think I'm probably going to suffer for that. That's probably the next thing I should build. This is producing, sure, but I think it needs. You know what? It's not even pause. I think we need another Teamster down here. Look at the food just sitting there.
Tropico, people. The service industry. Now everyone can work in an office, even illiterates. Thousands of small cubicles.
Several cardboard
just
walls.
for
You increase office stress and double the number of workers, but you decreases job quality. It's already pretty bad. Water coolers are important.
If I was in full-time
Increase job quality. Fantastic.
I would seriously consider a cushy job in the cubicle.
Yeah. So, only 360 in profits. Currently, we're making 480. Okay. So when that flips, obviously, be better to do that. Anyway, as I was saying, we need probably another Teamster's office up in this area to deal with what we've got going on here. Okay, they did build across the street there. Let's go ahead and get another one of those in. Just tuck it away in the corner here, since I like filling space. Good. Got many people up here now. Could probably replace both of these with a conventillo. The housing quality is abysmal. I could pay to get them. Well, you know, one of them's emptying. We could maybe try. Anyway, as I was saying, we need to work on getting food production up, because we're probably going to start running into that issue sooner than later. I mean, it does say we've still got it. Nobody's skipping a meal, but I feel like we probably need to improve upon that. Food actually, meals provided seems to be going up, and now it's going down again. I wish I could see consumption rate. Religion quality is down again. Looks like we need to have ourselves probably another cathedral and or church. I think overall, let's see, service quality, yeah, overall another cathedral would just be more cost effective. We could build it over here. Maybe have one down here for tourists somewhere. But yeah, I'd like to build that up quickly if I could do so. But getting this is priority. We'll fill this in with some food here. May have to go traditional. Oh, we can't anymore. We're stuck with biofarms now. Papaya and corn, neither is going to be good here. We could get more coffee. We turn that into something else. Or maybe we can start building farms out this way. One banana papaya. At least one would go well over here. Okay. Well, maybe we'll turn this into a cash crop biofarm or something. What is the difference, though? That's what I would like to know. Because obviously you've got your plantations, which seem to be producing quite a bit. The basic farm is producing far more. Oh, well, I mean, this is lifetime, so that's not very fair. If you look at it this year, the plantation is putting out more. And then if production is the same between food crops and other crops, then actually the biofarm would produce a hell of a lot more. So, okay, well, may end up tearing up all these things. I turned to plantations too late. Might actually be beneficial to put another biofarm right here instead. But anyway, I think that we will end this one here. We probably need to be looking at the garbage disposal soon. But yeah, okay. Things are going apace, and the money just keeps rolling in. We're just gonna, I mean, at this point, basically, I'm just trying to cash in a lot of money until resources deplete. But thanks to the borehole thing, we won't have to worry about that, really. But building up the gold mines is necessary, and especially since we don't have bauxite, for the 4 electronics companies that I'm going to need, we're going to need an educated populace. So hopefully our children will continue to grow here. The fact that we have nobody in college or high school right now is kind of concerning. Perhaps I should have another grade school down, because we only have so many children, and we clearly have a lot more. So, I mean, yeah, we got a lot of babies coming in. Okay, we'll need another one of those then. Okay, well, anyway, it's time to end this one here. I'll see you next time.